This is Brickhead Boy. I got this on eBay for $30, so it was about 14 plus 17 shipping. So yeah, 31. And this normally retails the cheapest I've seen new for about 50 on up to 70. So this was, like I said, used, built once for display and disassembled. So let's check it out. By Oxford, set number OM33014, and this is the Panther Tank. Comes with 4 minifigures, 658 pieces, and let's see what we got inside. So this used set has 3 bags. I'm not sure if one of it's a turret and one is the body, but it could all just be mixed. And of course your instruction book and sticker sheet, which the seller used a few of them. So let's just build it. There will be no speed build. I can send you a link to a speed build. Oxford normally does them, so let's get this done. And here is a set complete. So there's your tank, Panther, 4 minifigures. You have a couple weapons, and that was all that was included. Of course, the sticker sheet, which I used a correction, so I added that 421, which wasn't on earlier. And the seller didn't include these pieces here, so basically these are just 6 sub-assemblies that you put on and you take off later. So it has no really significant part of the build. They're just basically leftover pieces and just a few accessories that are missing, which is no big deal. I have from other Oxford sets, like for example those binoculars or flashlight in the middle right there, and missing only 15 of these round studs. You'll see why later. I don't have them, but you'll see what they're for. And let's move on to the minifigures. They all have the exact same torsos and legs, no printing on the back, and according to the instructions, they're all different facial expressions except for the first 2, which I think is a flaw. I don't know if that was Oxford's fault, where they just sent 2 of the same minifig heads. But these appear to be the regular ones, and I don't know what happened there. But anyways, those are minifigs, and let's move on to the tank. This tank to me looks a lot like a Lego set compared to Coby, which they also have a Panther, and I'll show that to you later, make a comparison. But anyways, here is the Panther. There are extra track, 6 links on each side, which totals 12, so that's pretty generous. And you have these tubing things there on the side. On the other side you don't, and I don't know what all these are, but that's string, and you have your maybe exhaust in the back. You have a machine gun on top, which can elevate and rotate as well. And like always, the turret can rotate a 360. Turret and elevate up, but can't really go down. And you have this thing here, not sure what that is, but there's a couple features where you could open this. So inside you have an engine, but apparently, let me take that piece out. Here you can see it's a badly molded piece. It's missing the front, whereas this is what it's supposed to look like. So it still fits, but shame on quality control. And on top there is a hatch here, but you have to remove it, and there's no hinge or anything, so you just have to take it out and stick it on the stud. The front as well, you have a couple. Swing open to the side, and let's put your minifigs in. So there, even with the minifigures, you can rotate the turret, but of course you have to elevate the cannon. And last but not least, using a Lego piece I put on here. Those are the 15 missing pieces that I didn't receive, but you know, these are easy to come by from Lego, and put it on there and you just push it back, it'll shoot. Not bad, not bad at all. And I have a somewhat hard surface, so it rolls pretty well. And what I forgot to mention too about the stickers are, these are shared stickers. So basically 5 different sets have the same sticker, and one of these, this one here, probably is for the Tiger tank. This one is for the T-34 or T-35, and this is for the half track. So quite a bit of extra stickers, and let's do the comparison with Coby. So here it is, Coby's first and original Panther tank that they released versus Oxford's Panther tank. And this one here has 700, almost 700 pieces, whereas this has 400. So price range, this one here is about 40 to 50, and this is 50 to 70. So I don't know what you prefer, but I do like Oxford better because it just looks more Lego-like. Coby looks too much like a model to me, but regardless, I still like it. And as far as size goes, let's do this again. Coby's is 2 studs wider. Oxford's has a higher turret, and Coby's just a tad bit longer. But see the back, Oxford is more brick-like, and yeah, this is more model to me. So there it is, Coby versus Oxford. By the way, since I got this used, yes, now that I own this tank and built it, now that means I have to open these up and build them as well, right? Because I've had these for about a year now, sitting in the corner, so looks like I have to build these because now I have this. Anyways, let's conclude this review. This is a pretty decent tank by Oxford, and I think it's definitely worth it, especially buying it used for $30. Even brand new, if you could buy it for $50, which I see on eBay, $50 for free shipping, worth it too. Any higher, $60 or $70, I see on Amazon. I don't think it's worth it. This is a cool tank, and I look forward to building the rest of them. So I have nothing else to say except check it out. And I'll leave the link to the quick build by the Oxford YouTube site. This is Brickhead Boy. Thanks for watching.